deadly encounter in the Persian Gulf, in the same waterways at the center of a tense war of words between Iran and the West. According to sources at the Pentagon, sailors on the Navy oil tanker Rappahannock opened fire on a smaller boat. Officials say it was rapidly approaching the Navy ship, its captain ignoring repeated warnings to turn back. In the end, one person dead in the gunfire, 3 others hurt, and we're told it lasted 15 tense minutes. It happened, they tell us, right off the coast of the United Arab Emirates, just south of Dubai, and not far from the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping lanes. It comes amid mounting tension over control of that critical waterway. Just yesterday, Iran repeated its threats to block the strait in response to Western bans on Iranian crude. Meantime, Fox News has now confirmed new details about the boat in today's incident. We now know it carried the flag of the UAE. And we're learning more about who was on that boat. Jennifer Griffin with that news from the Pentagon tonight. Jennifer, who was on it?
Shepard, there were 4 Indians on board and 2 passengers from the Emirates. 1 Indian was killed and 3 Indians were injured. U.S. Navy officials say that the USNS Rappahannock exhausted all warning measures, sounding radio loudspeakers, flashing lights, and fired warning shots before using lethal force against the pleasure craft vessel as it approached the Navy oil tanker for a second time. One defense official said that the 50-foot boat initially turned away and then came back in a menacing manner. The Navy's 5th Fleet, based in Bahrain, put out this statement, quote, "The U.S. crew repeatedly attempted to warn the vessel's operators to turn away from their deliberate approach. When those efforts failed to deter the approaching vessel, the security team on the Rappahannock fired rounds from a .50 caliber machine gun. The injured are being treated at a local hospital while police in Dubai inspect the boat. The Emiratis below deck were uninjured." Shepard.
That's somewhat close to the Strait of Hormuz, right?
In fact, not far at all. It was about 10 miles, I'm told, off the coast of the United Arab Emirates, southwest of the Strait of Hormuz, near Jebel Ali, a port near Dubai used frequently by the U.S. Navy. Separately, the Pentagon announced this morning that it would be sending the U.S. aircraft carrier group, the John C. Stennis, to the Persian Gulf region 4 months ahead of schedule. It is supposed to arrive in the region later this summer, but the Pentagon says it will not have more than 2 aircraft carrier groups in the Persian Gulf at any one time. Shepard.
Jennifer Griffin at the Pentagon tonight, starting us off there. Well, the International Committee of the